Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
What's up, and welcome into the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Ricky the Rain Man Widmer, along with Robbie Lopez. Robbie, how we doing on this fun day? What is it? Not fun day, Sunday. Fantastic Friday, Frenzy Friday, NHL start of the season Friday. That's why you got the red behind us, Robbie, because I'm sorry, Buffalo, but I'm on the Devils today. New Jersey all the way today. New Jersey all the way. But how are you doing, Robbie?
Doing good. Glad to be back here on the break room with you again.
Glad to be back all weekend long, right?
Oh yeah, we're here all weekend.
All weekend long, all weekend. Doesn't have the same ring as all night long, but welcome into the UA break room, guys. We got some great series, black and blue in the room. A new vault creeping its head in. We'll get into all that. Let's set up our show, though, to start. We got to do our dice roll, 6 or higher, and a 6 will work. It is the minimum, but it'll work. So let's do a 6-a-rooney there. And then I don't have to go to the Chase wheel spin, Robbie, because the vault today is going to be our automatic Chase today. We've got 7 boxes in the old vault. Headliners in that vault: Aaron Donald, Anthony Richardson, Devonta Adams. Could this be the last time you're getting him on a Raider lid? Patrick Willis. And then we have a brand new vault in the room. We have a double and a single up for the old vault. We do have a quad up. The quad is 2 new, 2 old. So if you want to see what that new vault is like, let's get into that quad vault and get through this old quad to get into that new one. But we got some pre-fills, and the first thing we're doing, Robbie, it is a great series here.
Yes.
And it's our black and blue series.
The black
and we're
and
going to
blue.
start out with a double box.
The black and blue.
So B&B double box number 1. Wesley's saying, are either of the pinks still in the black and blue? Black and blue is brand new. We have not. These will be the first 2 boxes we open up for the black and blue. Common and Dom were very generous and dropped the black and blue last night after the show. So the black and blue, 35 of 35, 21 headliners. So everything is there. So this is Andrew Webb. We got Shane, we got Carson, we got Benjamin. I'm going to need 2 box numbers or the wheel times 2. However we want to do this, gentlemen. Headliners in the black and blue. We got a Flacco, Ray Lewis, dual sign Speed Flex, DJ Moore Authentic, Saquon Authentic, Jerry Rice Authentic, Champ Bailey Speed Flex, Warren Moon Speed Flex, Kirko Chains in the room on an authentic lid after his almost record-setting night on Thursday Night Football. Jim Brown Authentic, Henry Authentic, Derek that is, a Dak Zeke dual sign Speed Flex, Andre Johnson Authentic, Sap Speed Flex, George Kittle Authentic, Eric Dickerson Authentic, Michael Strahan Authentic, and then Jason Witten, Doc Coach, Mike Ditka, Fred Warner, Earl the Squirrel Campbell, Brees Hall, and Kyron Williams in those listed headliners. So Andrew, Shane, Carson, Benjamin, if any of you guys are in the room, 2 box numbers or the wheel, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? The black and blue is hot. The vault is hot. Colleges, 16 boxes, 9 headliners. Practice squad. We're getting through that old, getting into a new practice squad. Diamonds are over a 50% chance at a headliner. The room is pumping. So, gonna give Andrew, Shane, Carson, Benjamin just one more minute. Robbie, I'll ask you, what's one thing in this black and blue that you want to see the most today?
All of them.
Ooh, Robbie going
All
all
of
of them.
them.
He goes, I want to see all the black and blue today. He's laying down the gauntlet. Does Robbie think we can
All
get
of
through
them.
all of them today before the night show? But not getting any numbers. That's okay. We're going to go to our 1 of 35 wheel. Once the wheel is up, all numbers in the chat are excommunicado. Let's see what 2 numbers we are looking at today. Let's see. And that would help, Robbie. You know, that would help if the black and blue
Numbers were up there?
numbers were up there. I thought they were. I had thought that I saw
You've
them up there.
misled the people.
So we're gonna have box 27
Okie dokie.
and box
Oh, you're doing it from the wheel. I thought someone called them out.
no
I was writing them down.
box 24 and box 27.
Oh, that's simple. They're all in the back. Look at that. You could have just picked the ones in the front.
Hey, don't complain at me. Complain at the wheel. The wheel wanted
like
it.
the customers out there. Way to go,
Way
Ricky.
to go,
That's
Ricky.
You just had to put me in the NFC East, didn't you?
It's a randomizer, guys. So 24-27 is what we're gonna deal with here in the. See what we got here, as we're getting our boxes. Let's go to the randomizer. See what divisions you guys will end up with. 6 is our dice roll today. So 1,
Don't put
2,
me in the AFC
3,
West.
4, 5, and 6. So let's get these right into Divisione. So we're going to have Benjamin in the NFC North, Carson in the NFC South, Andrew in the NFC East, and Carson in the NFC West. Then Shane in the AFC North, Benjamin in the AFC South, Andrew in the AFC East, and Benjamin again in the AFC West. So let's see. First 2 boxes to be opened up here in the black and blue. Black and blue, if you're new, it's one of our series here that we have. Helmets with just minor imperfections. Still a great steal. So you're getting them at a little bit of a discounted price because of a minor imperfection or 2. Let's see what we've got in the bag. Drop the box down there.
What's in the bag?
What does the bag say?
Open, 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 open.
One of my favorite players to play all time. How about,
Hobble.
a little bit of speed flex action in the room to start.
Nice.
How about the QB killer, Warren Sapp? And he's got QB killer on there. Warren Sapp, ripped, salute to service, camo, speed flex, coming right out of the box first. Beckett cert there on the back. This is going to be a Carson hit in the NFC South. And Robbie, you know what we do here.
We inspect.
You don't want to
To see
over
what's-
inspect, but there's usually one that
Oh,
kind of
I could already
out.
tell. I already
Tell
found
me.
it. I already found
Tell
it.
me.
Both of them
Tell me.
inside.
What do you mean inside?
What is
Inside
on
the
inside?
helmet?
What's missing?
On the inside?
Yeah.
Just tell me.
The side pads.
Oh, the earpieces.
They're earpieces. And again, ladies and gentlemen, you can find those earpieces on eBay for as low as $17.
Little-
$17.
Little hole. This
Yeah.
is usually plugged in. But let's be
Yeah.
honest. You put this helmet down like this, I would notice.
You wouldn't notice.
I
I mean,
wouldn't
you could notice because of the other side ear pad, but still perfect.
But
like
still,
that. Like just
I
the
put
way you
this
had
down.
it.
I got a
Yeah.
Warren Sapp signed Speed
Yeah.
Flex.
But like I said,
Ooh-wee.
you can find those
Ooh-wee.
earpieces on eBay for like a pack for like $20. You can get a pack of them.
This is going to Carson. Let me write this ticket for Carson.
Great hit. Speedflex too. I mean, what these people paid
100 some a spot.
$158 a spot, and definitely the value is still there. He says nothing wrong with the lid, nothing wrong with the signature. Beautiful lid, beautiful signature, great graphics,
Hoo-wee.
great win for Carson.
How about box 27 here? Let's see what kind of fire we're pulling out early here in the black and the blue.
We're pulling all sorts of fire.
What kind of show is it going to be? We going to be one where it's heavy to start and you want to get in these breaks early? Because that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, Robbie. Ooh. Well,
He said, "Ooh,
let's say this, Robbie. How
tell
about
me something good."
I give you a Tampa Bay Buccaneer
and
and
I
I
raise
raise you a Miami Dolphin. Devon A-Chain in the room.
Nice.
Devon A-Chain on a standard Dolphins lid. This is going to be an Andrew Webb hit in the AFC East. Devon A-Chain, running back for the Dolphins. Thought they'd be better, but let's be honest. I didn't think Tua and then Skylar Thompson were both going to get injured. Beckett cert here on the back, and let's take a little peek-see. Don't, like I said, I found it right away. So right here on the back, you might not be able to see it on camera, but right here on the stripe, little bit of nickage, I'll say, a little bit of scraping on that stripe. Very, very minor there, very minor. It's just the stripe in the back right here. It's a little roughed up there, a little banged up, but nonetheless, you put it on the shelf like this, nobody even knows. It's on the non-auto side on the back. You put this here, you just say, look at that. I got a nice Devon A-Chain authentic here in this black and blue. So another great hit going to Andrew Webb. AFC East represent. Represent.
Let's represent. You got to represent, right?
So far, it's a full Florida break here.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
it will be a full Florida break because this is the last box of this break. Devon A-Chain. A-Chain. I feel more fire is going to come out, Devon, so preemptively, I am sorry, but you go back in the bag. Andrew's going to give you a nice home. Ugh. Don't get your strings tangled, folks, with these bags. Devon A-Chain going back into bag.
Going back. You're going back, buddy.
And that's going to do it for our double box black and blue. Let's dive into that series. Wide open series. These were the first two boxes that we did for the black and blue. Ronnie Sayer, what up, Ronnie? What up? Is it Luis?
Luis.
JT Speedflex gone yet in the diamonds? Let's see. JT in the old diamonds, I think. So nope, I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm looking practice squad. The only headliners left in the diamonds are Curtis Martin, Jerome Bettis, Lawrence Taylor, Stephon Diggs, the Eagles triple signed, and then Edgerrin James, Marcus Allen, Jared Allen, and Ty Law. Yes. Yeah, there's LT. LT's still available, but not JT. So let's do a jersey break. Jersey number 1. Drop that box. This is going to be Jody, Jerry, Shane, Trey, Todd, and Richard here in the break. So I'm going to need one box number or the wheel, ladies and gentlemen, or the wheel. One box number or the wheel, and Jerry's going, give me that wheel. Give me that wheel, Rick. Give me that wheel. So this is a 1 of 30 wheel. 15 boxes left in the jerseys. Let's see what box we are opening up here in the jerseys. And it will be box 23. And according to the ticker, we do have box 23. So we will have box 23 coming on up. Let me copy you guys over to the randomizer. Get you guys into your division. 6 times around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're going to have Todd in the NFC North, Shane in the NFC South, Richard in the NFC East. We're going to have Jerry in the NFC West, Trey in the AFC North, Jody in the AFC South, Richard in the AFC East, and Jerry again in the AFC West. The king of the West. That's what Jerry is right now. So Fred Warner would be a Jerry hit. Jordan Love would be going to Todd. Warren Moon would be a Jody hit. Tony Dorsett, that would be a Richard hit. Derrick Henry, a Trey hit. Kyron Williams, a Jerry hit. And Deron Bland, a Richard hit. So box 23 in the jerseys, and then we'll be opening this box. Box 23. Oh, my eye itches. Let's see. Jaime asking, is that DJ Moore still in the black and blue? Yes, it is, Jaime. We've only done 2 boxes of the black and blue. The Warren Sapp you see here, and then a bonus banger of Devon Achane in that black and blue. So we'll have box 23 here per the wheel. Congratulations to the winner and good luck, everybody. How about them? How about them Chargers? As soon as I saw the name on this one, I'm like, I know exactly what team this is. How about a man who's played for at least 3 teams, but this is the team I believe he started on. Darren Sproles in the room. This is going to be a Jerry box caller magic hit in the AFC West. Darren Sproles on a Charger jersey here in the break room. Another bonus banger here in the jersey. So congratulations, Jerry. Calling his shot, wanted the wheel. And the wheel rewarded. Sometimes when you leave it up in the wheel's hands, Robbie, the wheel does not, the wheel does not reward, but in this case it said, you know what? Jerry put his faith in me, so I'm going to reward. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Darren Sproles played for the Chargers. Know he played for the Eagles. And I know he played for the Saints. Is there another team I'm missing? Did he play for the Bills? Or am I thinking of a different Eagle Charger running back? Let's see. Am I right or am I wrong? I was right the first time. Chargers, Saints, Eagles. 3 teams that he has played for. So I was absolutely correct with what I thought. Darren Sproles jersey. Going to Jerry. Let me make sure I write Darren Sproles' name right. Beautiful bonus bang out here in the jerseys.
and 70. Matthew closed it out. Nope, no he didn't. He started the new one. Okay. All right. So we are one to go, folks, in that black and blue single box, and we are one to go in the Volt double box.
Thank you, Robbie. Let's go ahead and get this practice squad going. I'm going to move you guys up. This is a practice squad single, practice squad number 1. Drop that box. Jerry, nice on the Sproles hit. This is going to have Regimeld, Greg, not Greg. Why did I say Greg? Craig. It was the G from Regimeld that I was in that G mind. Regimeld, Craig, Andrew, Jerry, Shane, Jason, Kirk. And Jerry's coming in again saying, Ricky, give me the wheel again. I'm going to put my faith in this wheel.
He likes the wheel.
So 1 to 30 wheel again. We'll spin it. We'll see what we get. What's the closest number? How about 23 again? We don't have 23. We have 18 or 24. So this will be box 24 per the wheel. This is the second time Jerry has called the wheel in a row, and it's been 23 both times.
Wow.
GOAT status, as some would say. Yep. So let's take you guys around 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 foe. 2 foe. So we're going to have Jason in the NFC North, Craig Crenshaw in the NFC South. We'll have Shane in the NFC East, Kurt in the NFC West, Jerry in the AFC North, Regimeld in the AFC South, Andrew in the AFC East, and Jerry again in that AFC West spot. Let's see what box 24 holds. No headliners left in the old practice squad. So we know for sure this is about to be a bonus banger here. And how about a Min-A? A Min-A in the room. Min-A, Min-A. Min-A, Min-A. Min-A, Min-A. This is one that my, this is one my co-host is going to like. I'm going to have to double check to see what division wins, but how about Robbie Good as Gold on the Penn State lid? Nittany Lion lid, the mini Robbie Gold. I'm going to say I believe this is a Jason hit.
NFC North.
But I do want to say he did play for the Niners, and I'm assuming he played more games for the Bears, but I'm still going to do my due diligence.
Yes.
Yeah, he played 166 for the Bears.
Dog Bears.
He played 90 for the Niners, so it wasn't that far off. And then he played 10 for the Giants. This is going to be an NFC North hit in the room. Robbie Good as Gold going to Jason Moe in the NFC North. Jaime also saying NFC North. I had a feeling. I was like, you know what? I assume this is the answer. Is Roma Dunze still in the secondary for the practice squad? He is in the new practice squad. So if you get into that double box, Rome is sitting there in the secondary hits for the new practice squad.
Yep.
What confused me, Robbie, is Dom Pellegrini, who was producing last night, wrote the new headliners on the board for the new practice squad, but left in my writing for the secondary hits. And I was looking like, wait a second, which is which? Because I was not here last night. So I could not have wrote the new headliners, but no, he just left my secondary hits there. So I saw my handwriting and got confused. Great hit though for Jason. Robbie Gold on the college lid. on the college lid. Put that back in the bag for Jason. There were numerous years where I had Robbie Gold in fantasy because he was just one of the most
he was golden
reliable
for me all the time.
kickers.
Always drafted Robbie Gold for my kicker.
Ooh, so let's get into some B&B here. Black and blue quad box. Oh, and it's not typing. Black and blue quad box numero uno.
Yep,
So I'm
still
gonna
looking for
have
one in the red zone vault double box.
one to go in that vault. Vault is the chase today. And before I can even say out the names, Matthew, Ronnie, Gabriel, Theodore, Wesley, and David. Gabriel says, give me these numbers, Rick.
All
Give me
right.
these numbers. He wants 4, 12, 21, and 32. Ooh-wee. So let me get these off the ticker. So 4, then we're going to go 12. So he wants 21. Yeah, 21 and 22. No, 32. 32. So 4, 12, 21, 32. Thank you, Robbie. So let me see if I got these. So 4 is gone, 12 is gone, 21 is gone, 32 is gone. Perfect. Thank you. Vanna White over there.
Hey, I'm just trying to lighten up the mood here.
Robbie, and
So
Caitlin. Great minds think alike because Caitlin also said Robbie White. Robbie, I'm going to say this in the most nicest way ever. Don't quit your day job.
hey,
And that goes for both of us.
I could be the next one. I could be the next C. Chris, you know?
I know. Here's the thing. I know I can't. 6 times around is
I could still dream.
where we're dreams. Dreams are good. It's good to have dreams, Robbie. Let's go 6 times around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Way to go, Gerard, for closing out that double box vault.
Thank you, Gerard. Thank you, Gerard. So we're gonna have Ronnie in the NFC North, Matthew Dimmitt in the NFC South,
Actually, that's gonna be
Theodore
the last one.
in the NFC East, Wesley in the NFC West, David in the AFC North, Ronnie in the AFC South, Gabriel in the AFC East, and Wesley in the AFC West. John Reber, keep hope alive. So box 4, all these boxes called out by Gabriel. Let's see if he's got some box caller magic here. Or do we have some closer magic by David Harrison? Third helmet coming out of this black and blue. Ooh, how about a guy who's on his second team? Didn't start off with this team. How about... Give me the dog pound. Jerry Jeudy on the Cleveland Brown lid. Beautiful auto there for Jerry Jeudy. And that's going to be a David Harrison closer magic here in the break room. Closed out the quad box. Gets himself Jerry Jeudy. Beckett cert on the back. Real quickly, want to see where the one imperfection might be. I'll be honest. Maybe on this non-auto side, it's not even going to show up on camera. Like right here, there looks like to be a little like faint scratch. That's it. Yeah, right here where my finger is. You guys aren't even going to see it. Running across this way, there's like a faint scratch. and there's a blue scuff mark on the white there. That's it. Besides that, beautiful lid here in the black and blue. Going to David Harrison, AFC North. Jerry Jeudy. So let's rate this up for Mr. Harrison, for David.
All right.
G-J-E. Jerry Jeudy. Looking up there. This is a bonus banger. Jerry Jeudy, a bonus banger here in the black and the blue. Jerry Jeudy can go back in the box.
Thought I did this.
Box 12 coming up next for you folks. Okay. Robbie? I had to double check myself. I had to double check you.
Oh, we had a double
You're
check.
right. It says black and blue 12, but because look at what bag we got.
Yeah, they ran out of bags.
No,
No.
they didn't run out of bags.
No.
Because this is going to be,
A rep?
it is.
Is it a true rep?
It's going to be a rep helmet. I'm just going to pull it out. We'll figure it out together. I believe this may be Keon Coleman
Yep.
of the Bills.
Oh, yeah.
It's an actual rep.
Yeah.
As soon as I opened it, Robbie, yeah, no ticket. As soon as I opened it, I was like, wait a second. A rep helmet? Wait, what? And then I looked, it's black and blue. This is going to be a AFC East hit, box collar magic, Gabriel here with the Keon Coleman. I believe that's Keon Coleman.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we got here. Both ear pads are in here. Beckett cert. Got to show that off.
Mm-hmm.
No bubbling on the logo. Ah, there it is. Very minor bubbling at the top of the logo, right underneath. Right underneath. What up, Brian? Both Brians, Brian Maresca and Brian Clay.
Both Bri-Bris.
So we got
What's
Buffalo
up, Brian?
Bills.
Hey, Robbie. Has Ricky been... Yeah.
Wasn't gonna read that, Robbie.
Yeah. Yeah. No. He's live and well.
Robbie, I'm gonna give you a nickname.
Yeah.
You ready for this? Robbie Burgundy.
Yeah, I was gonna say Robbie Burgundy.
I'm gonna
I read
whenever
everything.
Whenever we do shows together, I'm gonna put your name as Robbie Burgundy.
Robbie Burgundy. I can't.
Guys, don't put anything on it. You know he reads the shit. If you put anything on a teleprompter, he will read it.
He'll read it. Wes is saying he's 0 for 2. Come on, fellas.
There's 2 boxes left.
We got 2 boxes still there, folks. Hang in there tight. Your time is coming. Your time is coming. I'm admiring Mr. Craig Crenshaw's beautiful helmets he's collected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What goes around comes back around.
What
the
goes
JT song.
around comes back around.
That's how it works in the break room. What goes around comes around. Sometimes the luck leaves, but then it comes right back. It's like gambling, folks. Sometimes you're like, man, I'm not on a heater, and then bam,
Bam!
bam, bam.
Pow!
It's like Bam Bam
Pow.
from Flintstones.
Pow! Right in the kisser. Pow! Right in the kisser.
Great movie.
Pow! Right in the kisser. How
gonna be the last
now,
box we open.
brown cow, scotch, down into my belly. Here it goes.
Ron Burgundy. Ow now, brown cow.
Yeah.
Scotchy scotch. 21 here.
Ronnie is saying, Wes, I'm 0-2 as well.
Let's see what we got here in box 21. Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
How about another rep?
Oh.
Back-to-back
So
reps.
this is a little mixture of it.
Yeah.
A little. Ooh, I'm liking it. I'm loving it.
How about on a slate, Tennessee? It is great to be a Tennessee Volunteer. Jason Witten.
Jason
On
Witten.
at first I was thinking this was a slate. This is just a Tennessee lid. I saw the lid and I was like, oh, we got a slate in here? No, it's just a Tennessee Vols lid. Jason Witten in the room. This is going to be Jason Witten's own Witten authentication along with the Beckett cert. Let me really quickly see what we got here with the black and blue.
What else did you pull out? The Warren Sapp.
Warren
I
Sapp.
don't even see him on there.
He is maybe he's
Oh, there he
right
is.
there.
He is.
Yeah, the only things I can see, yet again, very minor, underneath the T here. I'm trying to find a camera. There's like right in this area, some bumps. And then yet again, like right where my finger is, there's another like scuff. But other than that, nothing really noticeable. Beautiful rep helmet for Jason Witten, which is going to be a Theodore hit. Yeah. As he did yet again. Played for the Raiders, Robbie, but he only played 16 games for the Raiders. This is going to be a Theodore hit in the break room. 2 big rep hits so far in the black and blue.
East was Keenan, Coleman.
So let's write this up for Theodore.
AFC North was who?
AFC North was Jerry Jeudy.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. Jerry
Took a second for the brain to connect.
Judy. And that was
The Jerry Jeudy was an authentic.
authentic?
Yeah. Jerry Jeudy was an authentic. Keon Coleman and Witten
Authentic.
are
Buttes.
rep.
Buttes.
We got one more box to go in this quad box, folks. The one that I'm most excited for is Doc Coach. Doc Coach in the secondary headliners. Robbie, who would win in a fight? Coach Ditka or a Hurricane?
I would say a Hurricane.
Trick question. The Hurricane's name is Hurricane Ditka.
No way. I was right. I was both right.
Then they just how they're just like, oh, that's a tough one there.
That's a tough one there. I'm winless.
32, last box of the quad box.
Someone's gonna get a win between Ronnie,
I'm gonna tell ya.
Matthew, Wes.
So far, no double ups.
We might have one right here.
We may. We're gonna bookend this with another authentic though.
Ooh. 2 authentics, 2 reps.
2 authentics, 2 reps. How about? Well, hold up.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Something's not right.
Let's put some pimping in it.
How about on the?
Wow.
Oh, this is wrong.
That's probably why it's in the black and blue.
No. So, Atlanta Falcons. Do you want to see the card that I had in here?
Yeah.
Barry Sanders. This is not Barry Sanders.
No.
I believe this was going to be Kirk. You tell me. That's Kirko, right? Kirko?
Yeah, that's Kirk Cousins.
Yeah. So this is going to be Kirko Chains here in the break room. Atlanta Falcon hit. NFC South going to Matthew Dimmitt. 4 boxes, 4 winners. Another salute to service camo rip. The Warren Sapp. Different camo than the Kirko. The Kirko's that digital camo.
Digital camo, correct.
You tell me what the Warren Sapp camo is.
This
Mr.
is considered
veteran.
Back in the day, the old utilities, These would be considered the blob.
The blob.
The blob
okay.
look to that. And then in the early 2000s, when I joined the military, 2001, that's when they were coming out with these new digital utilities for the military. So they went through a transition period with the blob to the more digital look.
I'll be completely honest. The digital look is what I used in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
This was my camo
Yep.
in Call of Duty. And Robbie, I will say, I am not comparing your service to me playing Call of Duty. I want to get that out there right now.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, like everybody, I do feel sorry for Ronnie and Wes who got 2 spots in that quad box. Not one win went to those 2 gentlemen.
The wins will come around.
Oh, they're coming. They're coming.
Ronnie was en fuego last weekend, so
In
it's gonna come around. How about a
En
Vault
fuego.
double box? First names we're gonna get added to the chase wheel spin. How about we get Caleb, Justin, JJ Jones? What up, JJ? I haven't seen you in a while, JJ. Tim, Lewis, and Gerard. JJ, I will say, thank you again. Robert Parrish is doing wonderful in my room in his display case. Tim coming in, give me 7 and 17, boys.
7 and 17 in
This
the
is
vault.
going to be in the old vault because this is the double box.
7?
And 17.
I don't have 7. We're in the vault, right?
Yes.
I got 1, 3, 4, 11, 12, 21, and 27.
So, Tim, you're going to see right down here where it says Vault 1, 3, 4, 11, 12, 21, and 27. Those are the numbers that we're looking for.
What was the other one?
17.
Oh, so we didn't hit both of
Yeah.
them. Okay.
I was looking at you like, yep.
Oh no. Our cards
And I will say, guys, I am putting up the numbers for the new vault in case we do a quad box. Four and 27.
4 and 27.
We do have those too. So thank you, Tim. 4 and 27 coming off the ticker.
4 and 27.
Now that we got our numbers. Also, Caleb says here, first time customer Caleb, how'd you find the UA break room? What are you looking for in the vault? And who is the squad? As we go 6 times around for your divisions.
Oh, I think you said
No, Caleb. Caleb.
I was like gonna say Caleb.
No. Caitlin was yesterday. All right, folks, we got JJ Jones in the NFC North, Justin Macklin in the NFC South, newcomer Caleb in the NFC East, JJ again in the NFC West, Gerald in the AFC North, Lewis in the AFC South, and then Tim in the AFC East and AFC West. Right now, it's looking like some headliners would be going to JJ Jones, would be going to Lewis, would be going to Box Caller Magic Tim, would be going to JJ Jones. Those are the headliner spots left here in the old vault. We're opening up box numero cuatro. And we do have a full-size authentic in the room. Ooh. How about this is our team. We bleed blue, Robbie. How about Anthony Richardson on the black Colt lid headliner fire
nice.
coming out here. And this is going to go to Luis. Correct me if I'm saying that wrong. Lewis in the AFC South with the Anthony Richardson hit. Congratulations to Lewis. So one headliner gone. We're down to 3 now in this old vault.
I knew Wes will get back in the quad box.
I mean, of course. They always told you in school, Robbie, if once you don't succeed, try again.
That's true. That is true.
If I have a bad night gambling, guess what I do?
You try again the next day?
I go back to bed. Either I go back to bed, I try again tomorrow, or I go, all right, there's a game coming up later. I'm going to try to make my money back. Lewis going fire. Let's see if we got 2 headliner hits here in the old vault. Folks, the quad that's up is 2 new, 2 old. So we do have the new vault in the room. The quad will get us into that new vault along with the old. How about another authentic here in the room? Let me get the strings unraveled. Ooh, I know what this is. I don't even need the card. How about a guy who is a sac artiste? How about a St. Louis, or in this case, LA Ram, Aaron Donald? On the standard Rams authentic here. That's going to be going to J.J. Jones here in the break room. A little bit of a slip of the tongue. St. Louis. They will always be the St. Louis Rams in my heart. But this is an LA Ram lid. Aaron Donald here in the vault. Going to J.J. Jones. So congrats to JJ and Lewis here in the red zone double box. That brings us down, folks, to 5 boxes in the old vault, 2 headliners. So a 50% chance, well, just under 50% chance at a headliner still in the old vault. But if we get into the quad, we're going to take 2 from the old and 2 from that new vault onside kick. Aaron Donald. J.J. Jones. And just like that, bang, bang. 2 headliners go. We'll move the speed flex up a little bit, make a little bit more room here because there is some fire going to be coming out faux show. All right, that moves us right along, folks, right along. We got a black and blue single box coming up. First single box we've had in the black and the blue. So I'm going to need Andrew, Matthew, Lewis, William, Robert, or Isaac to drop me a box number. Andrew, Matthew, Lewis, William, Robert, or Bobby Boulet, or Isaac. Black and blue now, we've done what, 2 doubles, I think?
What? 1 double.
1 double, 1 quad. So this would be the 7th box we opened. Thank you, Matthew. Matthew giving us 3 in the black and blue. So let me take 3 off the ticker. Take you guys to the randomizer.
1 left in that quad box, black and blue.
Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's go. So here's the randomizer. We're going 6 times around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wes, I'm hoping, when I read that, I'm like, I'm hoping he's joking about bankruptcy. He said, I'm joking about bankruptcy, of course. I hope that Love you guys in the UA break room, but I don't want to drive you guys into bankruptcy, you know? I want you guys to have the money to pay your bills. So we're going to have Isaac in the NFC North, William in the NFC South, Robert Boulay in the NFC East, Matthew in the NFC West, Robert again in the AFC North, Andrew Webb in the AFC South and the AFC East, and Lewis in the AFC West. What are we getting here from box 3? Are we going to get box caller magic from Matthew? How about some closer magic from Isaac? A couple things we're thinking about in this break. How about a rep lid here? Ooh. Okay. How about the Ohio State University Troy Smith Heisman insignia? You have Beckett cert on the back and the Buckeye badges on the back as well. This is one I'm going to be completely honest. I'm pretty sure Troy Smith played for Baltimore. Yep, so he played. Here's a wowzing one. 14 games for Baltimore, 6 games for the Niners. So because he played 14 games for the Baltimore Ravens, Bobby Boulay walking away with the Ohio State University. And that is going to be an AFC North hit, Troy Smith in the room. I can tell you right now, the black and blue part is on the inside. You guys see right there how the plastic part not linked up here? That's it. That is the only thing I can see is that the little plastic here isn't connected. That's it. Other than that, I don't see any bubbling. I don't see any nicks on this. This is a beautiful rep helmet. Troy Smith, the Ohio State University, going to Mr. Boulay. So let's write this up. The Ohio State. Still a little salty. I wish Ohio State last weekend could, given the ball to Judkins for a touchdown. They gave it to dang near everyone else. Great replica hit here in the black and the blue. Troy Smith. I'll say that is definitely a bonus banger. Especially Troy Smith on an OSU lid, Robbie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I go way back.
Way back.
There we go. I don't want to lean back.
Lean back. Looks like we're going to have our first mini break of the day. So I'm going to need Bob, Jody, Eric, Julian, Isaac, and David to drop me 2 box numbers over the wheel.
Julian.
Also, Bob, welcome into the UA break room. How'd you find the UA break room? What are you looking for here in the minis?
My name's Julian.
And what's your favorite team?
Julian.
I dated a Julian once.
Do you even like that name?
I don't know. I never really thought about it.
We want to be called Frankenstein. You know what movie I just quoted?
Oh, no, not I dated a Jillian, not a Julian.
Julian.
It's the same thing. It's a girl version of Julian, right? Julian and Jillian?
Jillian, yeah. Jonathan closing out that quad box.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you, Jonathan.
And Eric saying, did you guys already get to the mini helmet break? We're doing it right now, brother.
Oh, yes, we are.
Eric, if you want to give me 2 box numbers, go ahead.
Those box numbers.
We're getting to it right now. We've had a lot of breaks to go on today. You guys have been keeping us busy. Wheel times 2, and that's exactly what we're going to do because Eric wants to. 30 here. So every box in the minis is available. 30 boxes. Let's see what 2 numbers we're diving into. How about wheel spin number 1? How about box 21? And then wheel spin number 2. 29. So 21 and 29 coming off the wheel. So 21 and 29 come off. Let me go ahead and
21
and 29.
29. Oh, we don't have no minis.
They're over here. 6 times around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We better have minis for these folks. And 29. So we're going to have David in the NFC North, Julian in the NFC South, Eric in the NFC East, Jody in the NFC West, Isaac. I was going to say Isaiah. I'm like, that ain't right. Isaac in the AFC North, David in the AFC South, Bob in the AFC East, and Julian in the AFC West. 29. 29. So here's going to be box 21. We can start with box 21 here. Congrats to the winner. Good luck to everybody. And what are we going to get in this first box of the minis?
Tell me something good.
What is in the bag? Okay, how about on a Slate Mini, Steve Young on the Niner Slate Mini here in the break room. Robbie, could you do me a favor? Could you look up the order number for Caitlin and let me know if she was in one of the breaks that we did?
Let's see. What did Caitlin have?
She put it in the chat.
Number.
So a Slate Mini. This is going to be going NFC West. Jody with the win. Congrats, Jody. Best beard in the game, Jody.
69.
Sometimes, now that I've seen Jody's beard in the chat, Robbie,
Oh, I know.
I go to bed and dream that one day.
He's a fine-looking
I
gentleman.
dream that one day my beard will be as big as
that. Oh, I know.
as Jody's.
Very full beard.
My
He
buddy,
inspires me, but I can't grow a beard, unfortunately.
my buddies tell me not to do it, but like that's the one thing I want more than anything in this world. I shouldn't say that. That's a lie. It's one of like the top 5 things I want most in this world is to have a big, luscious beard.
Caitlin Howell, I have your order number. You're still sitting in that red zone vault single. It's you and Shane. So we're looking for 5 other participants to join you in that single box. Once that's done, that's it. That'll be the last vault single because we will close it out with the 2 pairings in that vault quad box.
Here's the thing with it. It's going to have to close in order for us to get to the new vault.
Correct.
So eventually it will close. I will tell you that. It's not going to
Eventually.
sit for too much longer as we get down to the final boxes. 29 here in our mini double box break. Thank you, Robbie, by the way.
You're welcome.
Let's see what else we've got in here. Ooh, how about a cert card? Ooh, okay. This is a name that we are very familiar with here in the break room. How about Chief Mini?
No.
Emmett Thomas.
Nice.
On the Chief Mini. That's going to be an AFC West hit going to Julian here in the break room. Emmett Thomas, Chiefs. This is going to be a JSA cert, which means kapa! You get yourself a JSA cert card with this Mine.
Mini.
So first two boxes to go open in the minis, Steve Young and Emmett Thomas.
Hey.
Yep. One headliner, one bonus banger.
Jerry Judy, Kirk Cousins, and Kirk Cousins. Let's see what else. Robbie Gold in the menu. That's all okay. That was in the all right. We're all good there. All right.
All right, we're moving right along, folks. Moving right along. Let's go to another black and blue. How about we do another quad box here in the black and blue?
Yeah.
Number 2. Once you guys see the message come across, I'm going to need Matthew, Jeff, Wesley, Gabriel, Ronnie, and Jonathan. Give me them box numbers. Give me them box numbers for the black and blue. Is the Nick Chubb still available? Ooh.
Negative.
What? He was in the Diamonds?
The old practice squad.
The Nick Chubb is gone, Sammy. He was in the old practice squad. We got 4 bonus bangers left there. What?
I'm trying to think, what was the AFC West hit?
For the minis?
Yeah.
Emmett Thomas.
Emmett Thomas, that I was going to say. I wanted to say Emmett Smith, but I knew it was Emmett something.
What's
Thomas.
available, including keys, in the old vault? So the old vault, right now, we're down to 2 headliners, Devonta Adams and then Patrick Willis. And our vault keys are $100 and $200. George? $100 and $200 in the vault keys. Devonta Adams as the photo headliner. Patrick Willis as the second headliner. But we get into those quads. Jeff coming in. What up, Jeff? Saying 10 and 34 in the black and blue.
We need 2 more.
We will need 2 more. This is a quad box. So we got 2 of them, 10 and 34.
You stopped. I was like, is there any more?
No, there's no more. So 10 and 34.
34. Okay.
So I'll get those off the ticker at least. We still need 2 box numbers. We can go to the wheel, or Matthew, Jeff, Wesley, Gabriel, Ronnie, or Jonathan could give me 2 more numbers. We need 2 more. 2 more. Gabriel saying, give me 5, give me 18.
5 and 18.
So all together, it'll be 5, 10, 18, 34.
34, 18, 15. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Where's that from?
I was more.
All about the Benjamins.
I was paying attention to getting the right numbers off this.
He's reading off his lottery.
5, 10, 18, 34. 6 times around, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, didn't register 4, so this is 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're going to have Wesley O'Brien in the NFC North, Jonathan in the NFC South, Gabriel in the NFC East, Jeff in the NFC West, Matthew in the AFC North, Wesley again in the AFC South, Jeff in the AFC East, and Ronnie in the AFC West. So 5, 10, 18, and 34 is what we'll have. We'll start with our box 5 here. This one called, we got multiple box color magics. This one is Gabriel. 34. What are we going to have here in box numero 5? It is an authentic. No card, but I believe I know what this is. It is going to be Eric Dickerson, Hall of Fame. inscription on the Colt lid. This is going to be an AFC South hit for Wesley O'Brien. And look at that. Wasn't West one of the ones saying, oh, man, I was 0 for 2, 0 for 3?
Yeah.
What goes around comes around here in the break room.
Gets a win.
The only imperfection, I see it because it's got the tape. Right here, there's like a little like rough spot where I could like that.
Oh yeah, I heard it.
Yeah. So it's right there in the like ear hole. I'm trying to see if there's anything under the tape. Yeah, there's a little markage right there, but I'm gonna leave the tape on. Eric Dickerson, beautiful lid here. Headliner hit here in the black and the blue. What?
Oh, I was just clapping.
Oh.
Just clapping. I'm just trying to bring some excitement into the room, that's all. Trying to bring the excitement in. It's going to be a long, long day.
You know what? We'll keep the Colt out for right now. Eric Dickerson. We got 4 more boxes coming, ladies and gentlemen. How about box 10? This is Jeff Cook, box caller. Magic. John Gomez saying, nice. Congrats. It's a Frenzy Friday here. Let's see. We got another, Robbie, another rep helmet here in the room. The rep helmets have been on fire, though, so far. Keon Coleman. We saw a Jason Witten on the Tennessee lid. Oh, how about my boy? He got his first touchdown last week. Hoping for great things this week against the Bears. How about Xavier Legette, the country boy for the Carolina Panthers? But he is going on this lid, South Carolina Gamecocks. This is going to be an NFC South hit for the closer, Jonathan Colvin, here in the break room. Congrats on the Xavier Legette hit, the rep helmet. Beckett cert on the back. What a great hit. Looking really quick. Little scuff on the back. Yeah, only things I'm finding is right here, there's a chip in the paint. And then right above the Beckett cert, you might not even be able to see it, there's a little scuff mark. Besides that, beautiful South Carolina rep here. Xavier Legette is on my fantasy team. I'm hoping for big things for him against the Bears.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. You think the Bears are going to do great because you're a Bears
I
fan.
said I don't know. I don't know. This is a tricky game.
Andy Dalton's going to come in for the
I know.
half revenge game. I only say half revenge game because it would be like if, I don't know, if who's someone for us that was like a backup. Like if John David Booty was in the NFL and said, he came in to play the Vikings. I want to make sure I spell Xavier's last name right. Congrats, Jonathan. Xavier Legette. Oh. So much swag in the break room when it comes to South Carolina. Sorry, Xavier, but you're going to have to go back in the bag. You're not a headliner yet. You'll be there, though. Don't worry. I believe in you. So there we go. Now we got box 18 here. This one called out by, what is this, Gabriel? This was Gabriel, so we're trading off here. Gabriel, Jeff, now back to Gabriel. Last box will be Jeff's. Box caller, that is. How about an authentic lid in this one? Full size authentic. What do we got here in the bag? I can see it's a helmet I'm going to like. This is a helmet I'm really going to like. How about... The only thing I don't like about this helmet, Robbie, is that he's not a Viking here. But how about Danielle Hunter, the Texan Lunar in the room?
Nice.
This is going to be an AFC South, a double up for Wes O'Brien in the room.
Hey, he's getting his wins now.
0-2. Now he gets 2 in this quad. What did I say? What goes around comes around here in the break room. Wes getting double hits now. Danielle Hunter, former Minnesota Viking. Danielle, I miss ya. I wish we would have paid you. But I'm happy that you're happy in Houston. Let's see really quick. Where's the imperfection? Beckett cert, by the way, on the back. On the logo here, there's a little bit of streaks going across on that logo. And then right here, crown, there's a little mark right above the crown.
There you go.
What?
No, he was asking who that player was.
Danielle Hunter. Danielle. Former Viking. I wish it was on a Viking lid. But at least it's if it's going to be any team but the Vikings, it's got to be a Lunar.
Sorry, I was watching Craig Josephs. He's in Sweden right now.
You're good.
Craig Joseph, are you having fun in Sweden? I'm from Sweden. But you're wearing pantyhose.
You know?
Yeah, I'm from Sweden.
You know, I have the right to find that offensive. You want to know why?
Because you're
'Cause
Sweden?
I'm Swedish. Only 25%.
I only said it's because of
I'm more-
trading places
I'm more Polish.
trading places with Eddie Murphy and them.
Yep. Last one, 34. This is the last box called. This was one by Jeff Cook called it.
This is the one that cracks me up. That movie cracks me up.
Ooh, how about a full-size authentic to end this quad? What are we going to get, though? Fire or fire? There is no other option here in the break room. Ooh. I was going to pull this out. I think I know exactly who's going to be on this one. How about one of the best corners to play the game? Champ Bailey on another salute to service camo rip speed flex here in the room. And that is going to be, yet again, what goes around comes back around. Ronnie Sayer was like, hey, I'm 0-2 too. And now Ronnie Sayer getting a speed flex hit. 12-time Pro Bowl inscription on this bad boy. Beckett cert here on the back. That digital camo on the front. Ooh wee. Brian Clay saying sick. Let's ride. Broncos country. Let's ride.
What was the other AFC hit that you just pulled?
I
got the Eric Dickerson. I know that one.
So we had Xavier Legette, Eric Dickerson.
That's what it was. Oh no, Xavier Legette was.
And
the
then
South okay.
oh, why is it blanking me? I literally just put it. Danielle Hunter.
That's the one. Thank you.
Yeah, the AR came from the vault.
Yeah. And Xavier was a rep, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then
One
that
rep,
one
3
was,
authentics.
Well, two authentics. Speed flex.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. One speed flex.
One speed flex. Which I'm really shocked. The speed flex have been like what, 1 out of Because the first one was Warren Sapp, now Champ Bailey.
So I do see on the non-auto side, it's not huge, but there is one bubble underneath the logo. I'm trying to find the minor imperfection because I haven't. Ear pads are in there. Is that it? Is it just the one bubble on the...
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's so...
It's honestly just like right here. There's like a little bubbling on the bottom. Phew. This is a beautiful lid here in the black and blue. A little bit of bubbling gets it into the black and blue. What a hit, what a hit, what a hit. So that catches us up, and now where do you guys want to go? Let's see what we're close in.
One to go in that. Actually, I think we're closed out. Hold on.
All right, we're going to be breaking. Yep, we are closed out in the double.
Yep.
Black and blue.
Michael Wilcox closed us out on
The
that.
Pink Raven Flacco Ray Lewis Speed Flex is still out there. Also, the other pink lid we have in the room of the Cowboy Duel. Both dual SIGs of Flacco Ray and Dak Zeke on those pink lids are still out there. Black and blue, we got both dual signs. We got DJ Moore, Saquon, Jerry Rice, Warren Moon, Jim Brown, Derrick Henry, Andre Johnson, George Kittle, Michael Strahan, Doc Coach, Michael Ditka, Fred Warner, Earl Campbell, Breece Hall, Kyron Williams, all still available in that black and blue. Still available. Ooh wee. So we're going to have that double box coming up. Things were close on real quick.
There you go.
5 to go in that that quad vault. That's 2 new, 2 old. 4 to go in the vault single now. So we're close on a lot of things, but the black and blue seems to be what's popping right now. The vault, we're so close to a new vault in the room. I mean, the new vault's in the room, but into it fully. So this is going to be Matthew, Jeff, Lewis, and Michael. Give me them box numbers, gentlemen. I need 2 box numbers in this one. Matthew, Jeff, Lewis, and Michael. Two here in the black and the blue. It's been all fire so far here on the show.
Okay.
Matthew coming in with 13 and 17. Thank you, Matthew.
13 and
So
17.
13 and 17. Thank you. Let me take you guys over to the randomizer. We will go 6 times around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. How about Jeff in the NFC North, Lewis in the NFC South, Matthew in the NFC East, Jeff in the NFC West, AFC North, AFC South, and AFC East, and Michael Wilcox in the AFC West. 2 boxes, both called out by Matthew. Box 13 to start. Let's see here. We got a full size authentic. Ooh. I know one person here at UA that would like this. How about wide receiver for the Green Bay Packers? How about Jalen Reed? And right away, I think we can see the one thing wrong with this one is it looks like there's the auto got smudged when he was signing it. So that looks like to be the one thing, minor imperfection with this one. There's also some scrapes down here, but yeah, the auto did get a little smudge on it. It is Beckett certified here. Great hit here, though, nonetheless. Yeah, the auto being smudged, that's probably the biggest imperfection we've seen thus far. But it's still a great hit, and this is going to be going to Jeff Cook for the Man Cave. Jeff Cook with the hit in the NFC North. Jayden Reed. In my head, I'm like, did I accidentally say Jalen again and not Jayden? Green Bay Packer. Dom Pellegrini here at UA would love the Jayden Reed hit.
Sorry, Ricky, I'm coming.
You're good.
I gotta go down to the shipping department to hurry, because we don't have anything to put the boxes away. What do we got here? Eric Dickerson. Air down. Oh, these are all the helmets that you're
Yeah. But while you're standing there, Robbie,
Yes. What do you need?
I got one for you. Oh, yeah, you're walking away.
Oh.
I'm like, I got one more for you because this is not going to stay out. Last box. What up, Mario? It's me, Mario. How about box 17 here?
Where's Luigi at?
How about here in the black and blue, another
Not another
rep
one.
helmet. Ooh, this one's. Oh. How about there's a hurricane coming through?
Mike Ditka.
How about Mike Ditka on the pit rep? The Pittsburgh Panther rep. Here in the room. Now, here's the thing, Robbie.
Okay.
We don't go off of coached. I'm sure you know the answer to this, but I'm going to double check it. It is still a Bears hit.
Oh,
Played
yeah.
with the
Yeah,
Bears.
it's the Bears.
Played with the Cowboys, too. Wanted to make sure.
Oh no, it was an
84
automatic.
games with the Bears, 54 with Dallas, 20 with the Philadelphia Eagles. This is going to be a double up here for Jeff Cook as the Man Cave gets Mike Ditka on a pit rep
There we go.
here in the room. JSA cert, which means Kapa JSA
Nice.
cert card here as well.
You lucky.
Da coach.
I mean, that's a nice hit.
So in one break, Jeff Cook gets a Packer and a Bear.
Yeah. Wow. He gets a Packer and a Bear.
You got Jayden Reed.
Wow.
Now the Bear is on a college lid, but
Well, yeah.
nonetheless,
Still a good hit.
got Coach here in the black and blue. Let's see.
Jeff getting a double up right there.
So right here on, there's piece there that's overhanging, and then also here on the back, some paint chippage. It's about the only thing, only imperfections.
You said Jaden
with
Reed.
this lid. Jaden Reed.
Jaden?
Jaden.
Yeah, J-A or J-A-Y-D-N,
J-A-Y-D-E-N. Yep.
Reed.
Reed of the
And
Packer.
then Authentic was that, you
Yep,
said?
Authento.
And then Mike Ditka,
That coach on a rep.
rep. Mike Ditka, rep. All right. We're moseying along. Any personals? I didn't even check the personal lab. Nope, no personals. Okay. Chase Wheels.
So what do we want to get into, folks? Let's see where we're at. Might have to do a top to bottom rundown, which we have not done yet today. Let me refresh the break page real quick.
We're 4 to go in that single box vault.
And we're 4 to go in the next quad for the B&B.
Yes.
For the black and blue. So you guys can interrupt me if you guys want, but here's our break page for anyone who's new and's like, hey, how do I get in on these breaks? Go to the UA Live break page. We've got our how everything works. We've got our rules and guidelines. If you're TLDR, we even have a video to watch. I'll give the jersey headliners foist. Let me go ahead and make this quick and easy for you and I. As we see everything in the room. In the jerseys where we're 4 to go, headliners that we have left available: Fred Warner, Jordan Love, Warren Moon, Tony Dorsett, Derrick Henry in the photo headliner section. We also got Kyron Williams and Deron Bland in our listed headliners for the jerseys. Did we close a double diamond, or is Lewis just saying, hey, let's get into the double diamonds, folks? Let's diamond down. How about the black and blue, where we have been living right now? We started off 35 boxes. We have a Joe Flacco, Ray Lewis, dual sign. We have DJ Moore still available, Saquon available, Jerry Rice, Warren Moon, Jim Brown, Derrick Henry, Dak Edge, or Dak Zeke, another pink speed flex in the room. Andre Johnson, George Kittle, Michael Strahan are our photo headliners left. Fred Warner, Earl Campbell, Breece Hall, and Kyron Williams, the listed headliners left in the black and the blue. For our practice squad, we are now doubled up in the practice squad. We've got 4 boxes to get through in the old practice squad. They're all bonus bangers. This is what's in the new practice squad. How about a Kirk Cousins on a speed flex? Almost a record-breaking night for Kirko Chains. Our social media manager, Nicolette, was telling me if Darnell Mooney would have caught that 145-yard pass, he would have had the record for most passing yards in a game. We also got Marcus Allen on a speed flex, Troy Polamalu authentic, Warren Sapp authentic, Lawrence Taylor authentic, Calvin Johnson on a replica lid. We have Scary Terry McLaurin on an authentic, Tony Gonzo on a Falcons authentic, LaDainian Tomlinson on an authentic, Ray Lewis on a speed flex, and Terrell Davis on the jersey. We also have Rome Odunze, Ricky Williams, and Roquan Smith available in the listed headliners as well for the new practice squad. We are paired. The double box is one new, one old, but we do have the single up
For what?
for the practice squad.
Yes, that one's
Okay,
still up.
we do have a single just to get through this practice squad,
Richard
so we can get
Knight's
into the
already
new.
in that one.
Cool. In the diamonds, Lewis is looking for the double diamond to get going. Headliners we have left: Curtis Martin, Jerome Bettis, Lawrence Taylor, Stephon Diggs, and that Eagle triple sign quarterback lid. We also got Edgerrin James, Marcus Allen, Jared Allen, and Ty Law sitting there in those diamonds. The midterm college. This is what Buddy was looking for me to get into. Headliners we have left in the college, Amon-Ra St. Brown. We also have Tim Brown, Eddie George, Stefan Diggs. The Bo Nix Speed Flex is still available. And then in the listed headliners, DJ Moore, Garrett Wilson, Marcus Allen, and Terry McLaurin sitting in those listed headliners. College is 16 boxes, 9 headliners left. The vault, we have, 2 headliners left in the old vault here. So Devonta Adams is our lone photo headliner. Patrick Willis is our listed headliner left. We have 5 boxes left in the old vault. 2 vault keys also. $200, $100 still available in those final 5 boxes. We have a quad up right now. It's 2 new, 2 old. So we'll take 2 from here and 2 from the new diamonds. Or, sorry, not diamonds. 2 new vault, which we want to get into. We got Jay Jettas, Jason Witten, Jerry Rice, TJ Watt, Joe Montana, and JJ Watt. And then the speed flexes, Jamar Chase, Dan the Man Marino, AJ Brown, and Aaron Rodgers on a Packer speed flex in the room. This is probably the best lid, though, of the new vault. The ripped speed flex, salute to service. What is that? Salute to service custom rip on that Dan Marino. Thing looks absolutely beautiful. We got to get there, folks. We can get there in the quad now, but eventually we're going to have to fill that single to get us fully into the new red zone. And then we have the minis, only 2 boxes done, so 28 boxes left, 12 headliners available. Those headliners are Devonta Adams, Stefan Diggs, Sauce Gardner, Ray Lewis, Tyreek Hill, Mean Joe Green, Michael Irvin, Eric Dickerson, Terrell Suggs in the photo department, Jim Kelly, Travis Etienne, and my boy Ricky Pearsall in the listed headliner department. So that leaves it up to you guys. Where do you guys want to go here? We've done a lot of black and blue. Do we want to get to that vault, close out that old vault, get into the new vault, or dive into the new vault right away? As Robbie, we are quadded up, 2 new, 2 old. Right now, we're half to go in the black and blue quad, half to go in the black and blue double. So those are both half to go. We're 5 to go in the diamond double, 5 to go in the in the vault quad, 3 to go in the vault single, 4 to go in the jerseys. So that's what we're closest in right now. It's all about what you guys want to get into here at the 12 p.m. hour. If we do get a lull in breaks, we will hop off, take a lunch break, but we don't have to stop breaking here, folks. JJ, I believe, I got to double check. You checked the winner sheet, Robbie? I believe the Bronco was a JJ Jones hit, was it not? Or was it a Ronnie Sayer
Ronnie
hit?
Sayer.
Ronnie Sayer hit. Who got the Bronco? Ronnie Sayer, and it's a Champ Bailey lid. What's the lid that JJ Jones won? He won a lid. I know he did.
Aaron Donald,
Aaron
authentic.
Donald. He won the Aaron Donald. That's what it was. But Champ Bailey, Ronnie Sayer is the one who won it out of the black and the blue. Both the quad and the double are oh so close to filling up. Four to go in each of those. We've done 2 quads and 2 doubles so far. There's a link to the black and blue quad. There's a link to the black and blue double box if we want to get in there. Also, the vault. 2 headliners left. Devonta Adams, Patrick Willis. 2 vault keys were 3 to go in that vault single. And then the jerseys are 4 to go as well. So Whatever you guys want to get into is where we'll go. Robbie, I'll ask you with what's left on the board. What do you most want to see with how the board has changed since the 12 p.m.
I would
start?
probably go in that Volt. I'd like to see that Dak and Zeke. I mean, that'd be nice.
In the black and blue?
Black and blue. It's hot. You also have a Flacco and Ray Lewis.
Yep.
That's nice looking in that black and blue. If I had to go into that practice squad, I would say both Kirk Cousins Speed Flex. I mean, we've already pulled them out on an authentic Falcons. Why not get them out there in the practice squad? And then diamonds. Definitely got to go with the diamonds. That Eagles quad, man, like to see that come.
I want to say this. I want to get into the vault because I want to see that Dan Marino. I want to see that Dan Marino come out today for you guys, folks. But ton of great hits, speed flexes throughout the whole room. We've got 4 old practice squads, but we do have the practice squad doubled. So chances for the Ray Lewis and the Kirko Chains speed flexes in the practice squad. We have speed flexes in the black and blue. Joe Flacco, Ray Lewis, and then Dak Zeke. Both of those dual signed. We also have Warren Moon speed flex available in the black and blue as well. The new Volt, Jamar Chase, Dan Marino, AJ Brown, Aaron Rodgers, all on speed flexes. And then in the college, we still have Bo Nix on that Oregon speed flex.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, I like to see that too.
So Brian Clay saying, man, the champ is beautiful. It absolutely is. And this is one that probably had the most minor of imperfections is like right down here, right here, there's bubbling on the logo. I don't know if Ronnie's around, JJ. I know I saw your message. Ronnie, if you're around, I'll let you know. If Ronnie's in while I'm in, I'll let you know that you were interested. I'll let him know that you're interested. Get that message across. So where do we want to go, folks? Black and blue, both diamond and quad, are double and quad. 4 to go. Volt single, 3 to go. Why do we have to stop now? We don't. We can break all day if we want to, right, Robbie?
Oh, yeah. Every day.
Don't stop till you get enough. Don't stop till you get enough.
Oh. Ooh.
Black and blue quad now down to 3 to go, folks. 3 to go in that black and blue quad. Who wants it? Both of the pink speed flexes are still available. Both of them are still available in the black and the blue. Let's see. We've been breaking so much, I haven't been able to check. Ooh, look at that. The Devils in the second period up 3-0. Up 3 zilch on the Sabres. And of course, the guys that I need to score have not scored. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So it's always rough the first day. What's left in the jerseys, Curtis? Fred Warner, Jordan Love, Warren Moon, Tony Dorsett, Derrick Henry, Kyron Williams, and Deron Bland are left in those jerseys. So the black and blue is on fire right now. 3 to go in the quad. 4 to go in that double box. Diamond double still down to 5 to go. 3 to go now in that, or 3 to go still, I should say, in that vault single. Here's the thing, folks. We got a lot of the practice squad is doubled. No headliners in the old practice squad, so we're doubled up in there. Sooner we get those 4 boxes out the door, the sooner we're into the new practice squad with that Kirko Chains and Ray Lewis speed flexes. Same thing in the vault. Automatic chase. I'm going to reward you guys for getting us through this old vault. Devonta Adams, Patrick Willis are there. So that's 2 of the 5. The other 2 are vault keys, $100 and $200 sitting there. So there's a 4 in 5 chance that you're either getting free UA cash, $100 or $200, and you're getting either Devonta Adams or Patrick Willis to come out of those boxes. Insane ratios. Oh, thank you, Brian. Brian says, while there are no breaks, I'll take a second to say you guys are awesome. Love the show. I'm glad you love them, Brian. I'm very happy that you like them. I will say this, Robbie, this is the best job that I've ever had.
Oh, yeah. Same here.
Mainly because it doesn't feel like work. It obviously is work.
I mean, it is. We're having fun doing what we do.
But we have fun.
Yes.
And we get to see sick sports memorabilia in the room each and every day. So who's going to close us out on some of these breaks, ladies and gentlemen? Who's going to close us out? Three to go in the quad black and blue. 4 to go in the double black and blue. Trying to think, how many black and blue boxes have we done? So 1, 2, 6, 7, 11. We've done 13 in the black and blue right now. 13 in the black and blue. So we're down to, what would that be? 22 boxes left. We do this quad, this double. That brings us from 22 down to 16 boxes left. Let's go. JJ Jones saying 2 to go in that quad black and blue. Let's close it out, folks. Now 1 to go as I refresh. Let's get the quad black and blue going, baby. I know I'm going to do this. I'm going to paste it in there. By the time I do, it might be sold out by now because we're 1 to go. Hop into that black and blue quad box. Never know what's going to come out when 4 boxes are being opened up. I'm going to take this time, Robbie, to position myself a little better.
Vern got in that too.
What up? What up, Vern? What up, Vern? JJ goes, if Ronnie comes along, I'm in.
Minnesota at Chicago for the
the
preseason.
playoffs?
No, preseason.
Oh.
Hockey.
Oh, I thought you were talking about...
They got the St. Louis.
JJ, not... Robbie, I'm going to punt this to you because you've been here longer. So JJ wants to offer... What up, Vern? JJ wants to offer the Aaron Donald to Ronnie, but he's not here. He's asking if Ronnie comes up, can he pre-approve that if Ronnie's okay with it? Or would we need both in the room for that?
Yeah, we have to have both parties
All
in
right.
the same room.
So sadly, no, you both would have to be here, JJ. Nah, it's okay. No one's gonna get in trouble.
No, it's just we have to have both parties, and it's always been like that. So we have to make sure all parties in the same room.
I just didn't know, Robbie,
Yeah.
because it was like, oh, it's in the chat here. Like there's
because that's the thing
evidence
about
of
it is
it.
like we got, if someone says it in the 12 o'clock show and then later on we got to go back to watch the 12 o'clock to verify it. It's just good to have both parties at the same time.
Good thing though is Ronnie's usually in here a lot.
Oh yeah.
I'll say this, JJ. If I see Ronnie today, I'll let him know. I'll let him know that you're looking to trade for the Champ Bailey and to seek you out. To Pearsall. Does that make no sense?
Pure soul.
So let's see. Is it still down to 1 to go? One
Yes.
to go, folks. Let's get this quad going.
One
the black
to go
and blue's
there.
been on fire. Here's a confusing
2 to go in
thing.
those jerseys.
Black and blue's been on fire. And we just came to a halt. No big headliner
And
came
then
on.
3 to go
Wa-
in that single vault.
Was Mike Ditka the earthquake setter?
I don't know.
Mike Ditka was the earthquake setter? 1 to go in that quad, black and blue. 4 to go in the double. Vault single still down to 3, as Robbie said. Jerseys are down to 2. So let's go ahead and run. You know what? I'll do this. JJ, good idea. I'm going to give people 4 minutes. So I'm going to give you guys until 1:50 to close out that vault single, since there's only 3 spots left. If someone wants to close out the vault single, add the names from that vault single to the wheel spin, I'll allow time for that. But at 1:50, we'll do the vault wheel spin. Give you a little time to add those names if you want to buy out the last three spots, or if someone wants to. But at 1:50, we'll do that wheel spin. Give you guys. Because what? Our last break was about 15 minutes ago now.
Wes just bought it out.
The vault?
Yeah.
Let's go.
No, the black and blue quad
Oh,
box.
okay. I was like, the vault?
The quad box.
So I'll say this now, because we have the black and blue quad box coming up. We will do the vault chase wheel spin immediately after this quad box. So if anyone wants to buy out the vault single or help buy out the vault single, we'll be doing that that chase wheel spin. Now it's down to 2 to go. Okay, so if we can get the vault single sold out, there's 2 to go there. We're going to be doing the chase wheel spin after this quad vault. Julia, how we doing today, Julia? Saying the black and blue quad is sold out. Vern already wants his numbers. He's like, Ricky, what are you doing?
Yeah, these guys are very adamant about their numbers.
Yeah. So there's the message now, Vern. Vern, he knows the game. He's like, give me 9, give me 19. We're going to need 2 more. I got Matthew, Carson, David, Benjamin, JJ, Vern, and Wesley. I'm going to need 2 more numbers here in the black and the blue. 9 and 19 already coming off the board. So 2 more numbers, or we can go to the wheel. You could say wheel as well. Matthew saying 23-28. So all right.
What was it?
So it's going to be 9,
Yeah, I got those 2. What was it? Last 2?
23-28.
23-28. Yeah, Richard Knight. He's taking a spot in the vaults.
Bada bing, bada boom. Let's get you guys into these divisions. Close up the vault, ladies and gentlemen. We'll add it to the wheel spin.
2 to go in that single box vault, folks. 2 to go. Do not let this opportunity slip away through your fingers. Also, to get an awesome awesome gift card from us here.
Julia's like, I'm in the double. Don't break the Dax Zeke Speed Flex. 6 times around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Per the wheel spin, Tuda.
Did I give you that list?
For the black and blue?
Black and blue.
Quad box?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3.
I'm doing it right now.
Okay. No, I just
You're
just
good,
wanna
you're
make
good.
sure.
I got Carson in the NFC North. JJ in the NFC South. Vern is in the Dak Zeke Speed Flex spot. Carson in the NFC West. Benjamin in that AFC North, the Flacco Ray Lewis Speed Flex spot. AFC South is Matthew Dimmitt. AFC East is David Harrison. And AFC West is Wesley O'Brien. Julia's like, I'll be very upset. So we'll do 9, 19, 23, and 28 here. In the black and blue, we'll start off with numero 9. How about a full size authentic or better? Could be or better. It's not a rep, I'll tell you that. Ooh. I know exactly what this is. Someone's going to be really excited, Robbie, because from the NFC East, how about a beautiful Eagle lid here? Saquon Barkley. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. It is a rip. Look at the lightning in the green. Ka-chow, as Lightning McLean would say. Lightning in the green. Beckett cert on the back. I found one of the minor imperfections right here. Little bubble or little non-stick on that eagle wing there. Other than that, right above, I'm not going to touch it because it's too close to the signature, but right above the signature, like right here, there is just a little bit of like minor scuffs there. But that is a beautiful black and green lid here in the UA Break Room. Congrats to Vern. Box Caller Magic here on number 9, paying dividends in the black and the blue. Saquon Barkley.
Which one's going to go?
I think Eric Dickerson. Just because it's Eric Dickerson. Nothing against Eric Dickerson, but the rest are Speed Flex are better. Thank you, Robbie. As he goes through our box pile back here. This is Saquon? Yes, it is. All right, moving right along. Julia, I'd be lying if I said I didn't want the heart to sink a little bit. I like to play games sometimes. Just ask Josh Andres how it feels. My boy Josh. All right, how about another full-size authentic or better? Ooh-wee. What a lid, what a lid. How about Robbie's going to love this lid.
My Bears.
How about it could have been someone other than the Bears.
I mean,
You don't know that. You
true.
don't know, but it's the Bears. How about DJ Moore? Right?
Yep, DJ Moore.
Yeah, DJ Moore, JDM. I'm looking because in the black and blue, I'm like, I don't see his name, but there it is. I remember reading it, but DJ Moore here in the black and blue. That's going to be a Carson hit in the NFC North. Let's see what the Beckett cert here on the back. Right next to the Beckett cert, too, there's a little bit of a scuff. Other than that, though, yeah, other than that, there might be like some minor scuffage on the top, but besides that one scuff on the back, we got a pretty clean Bears lid here in the break room going to Carson Bowen. So congrats, Carson. 2 boxes down. 2 winners. DJ Moore. Oh, here it is.
Authentic.
Yeah, authentic.
Oh, that's right. And then the NFC East was what?
It was Saquon.
Oh, Saquon. That's right.
Saquon Barkley going to Vernal. Vernal Henderson.
Also authentic.
Yep. 2 headliner hits coming out here. However, we're avoiding right now the 2 big players, the 2 big helmets, those pink helmets. We're avoiding them. Could they be in these last 2? How about box 23? Wesley goes, and of course, I'm not in the NFC North. You do have wins, though. You do have wins to trade or offer up. Ooh, how about a replica lid here? So we know for sure we've gone through 3 boxes. No Speed Flex yet. Ooh. How about another college lid? How about Zay Flowers on the BC lid? The gold lid with the red face mask, Boston College. Beckett cert on the back. This is going to be an AFC North hit for Benjamin, as Zay Flowers is on the Ravens. Right there, there's a scuff. That's about it. Yeah, that is about it with this bad boy. So beautiful Zay Flowers replica here in the break room. Congratulations to Benjamin. It's all about the Benjamins.
Yes. It's all about them Benjamins. Zay Flowers. Rep. Benjamin. Nice hit, Benjamin. I think he only got
Beautiful
one
hit.
spot too, right?
I believe
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, you only got one spot.
I believe so.
That's all you need. One spot. Get yourself a nice authentic or rep. Speed Flex.
2 Speed Flexes still remain here in the black and the blue. What we're chasing are the pink Speed Flexes.
Well, one person doesn't want you to take it right now.
No. Julia's like, please, if anything, let it be the Raven one.
'Cause
she
she's in
loves
the
her
double.
Cowboys.
She's in the double.
Yep. She's in the double.
She
said
wants
it
you to
earlier.
save it for the double.
The under center number 1. How close are we in the diamonds, Robbie? Can you check that out for me? As we got our last box here in
What do you mean, like spot wise?
Yeah, spot wise, because we got Toxic Gamer asking if we're going to be doing the under center, and I got to know how close it is. I mean, if someone buys it out, but I got to know how close.
Pretty much far apart on those.
Well, Julia, let's do it together. Sigh of relief as this is a rep helmet, and there is no Speed Flex in this break. However, how about a banger? How about a guy who scored a touchdown on your Bears last week? How about Kyron Williams on the standard rep here in the break room? Kyron Williams. Represent. Beckett cert on the back. Looking for the imperfection lid. Oh, not bubble. Looked like there was bubbling, but there's not. Could be.
So we are 7 to go in the single
Little-
box diamonds.
Little bit of bubbling on the non-auto side, and there's a scratch on the crown.
And then we're 5 to go in the double box diamonds, wide open in the quad.
For the diamonds?
Diamonds, yes.
So this is going to be an AFC West. Carson hit. He's doubling up. Doubling up. He hit the DJ Moore. Now he hits the Kyron Williams.
And Julia Smith is coming up next. She's like, yes, I'm going to see it. Now let's hope I'm in the good spot.
Yeah, double check these tickets really quick. 208. 208. Cool. For a second, I was like, was I accidentally writing 209? So that double's coming up.
Yep.
So I'll say this, folks. Everybody who wants that vault wheel spin, we're in added extra time for that.
We're
You guys
one to
just
go
got
in that single.
you guys just got your time extended as people in the double box black and blue helped you out here because we're going to do that break, giving you more time to sell that out. How about a B&B? What one? Kyron Williams? How about B&B double box number 3? Drop them boxes. Matthew, Gabriel, Julia, Thomas, JJ. Toxic, it depends on when they fill. I would say for sure, maybe 3 p.m. show, but for sure tonight. For sure tonight. It just, when the break fills, that's when the break happens.
That was a rep.
Yeah.
Rep.
What are the diamonds at spot wise?
So the closest would be the double box, 5 to go.
Yeah. So it's possible if we get the right people in the room that we do it during the 3 p.m. show, but I would say the night show for sure will be breaking those boxes. Matthew saying he wants 8 and 11 here in the double box.
8 and 11.
We bring you guys over to the randomizer. 6 randomizations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Get you guys into these divisions. So we got Gabriel in the NFC North. Julia, no, wait. Oh. Never mind. Hold up. Wait a minute. Brian, thank you. I didn't see that. So, Matthew, I will ask this because Julia said wheel once. Julia said wheel once. Matthew, out of 8 and 11, which one do you want? So, one box was, just give me a second. I screwed up. Julia, we're going to go to the wheel. That's one box. Matthew, 8 or 11, which one do you want? 11. So, thank you, Brian. I didn't see the wheel. That was on me. You can put the blame on me for that one. Double boxes out of 35. Let's spin the wheel to see what the other spot is. Well, guess what? You want to know? You want to know something funny, Robbie?
What's that?
So before this, we had 6 through 8.
Yeah.
The next number was 11, which was taken. So it'd be wheel lands on 9, 8 and 14. We're doing box 8. The wheel knows, man. So it ends up being 8 and 11 anyways, which is perfect here in the break room. Julia, I am sorry, as she says, wrong spot.
Wrong.
Because she's Gabriel's in the NFC North. Julia's in the NFC South. We got Matthew in the NFC East, Thomas in the NFC West, Gabriel in the AFC North and AFC South, JJ in the AFC East, and Thomas in the AFC West. Julia's like, I don't care now. Julia, you have to care. You have to care that it doesn't come out. If it doesn't come out, there's still hope.
All right. Way to go, JJ Jones, closing out that vault. That's the last of the vault.
It is at least a full-size authentic. How about a wide receiver? How about a great wide receiver? How about Andre Johnson on
Hall
the
of Famer.
salute to service? Authentic here in the black and the blue. And I know automatically what the minor imperfection is right in between the horns. There is some minor marks and scuffs. Streaks, as I would call them. That's on the non-auto side, though. You're still getting a great lid here with the Texans. That's going to be Gabriel, AFC South here in the black and the blue. What up, Carson? How we doing, Carson? You doubled up in that quad. Kyron Williams and DJ Moe. So let me write this for Gabriel. Andre Johnson.
You got to put some respect on that name now.
What, Andre Johnson? Hall of Famer?
You got
Is
to
that
put
what you're
Hall
saying?
of Famer on it.
Hall of Famer.
He earned it. That was a rep, you said? Or authentic? I'm
It's a
sorry.
headliner. Headliner fire. The Cowboy Speed Flex is still out there. But we got one box left. Will it be one of the Speed Flexes that we are chasing, folks? Could it be one of those Speed Flexes?
We're about to find out. I can't wait to see what's coming out.
Box 11 here.
Ooh, box 11. The correct box?
This was the one that Matt picked out of the two. So box 8 was the wheel, called by Julia.
Okay.
But Matthew also wanted box 8. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a full-size authentic, potentially, or higher. Could it be one of the Speed Flexes?
Uh-oh. Wow.
Uh-oh. How about on a beautiful lid? How about Chad Johnson on a Bengal lunar in the room?
Nice.
Chad Ocho Cinco, as some call him. Like Brandon and I talked about on all these helmets.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they put, like you wouldn't know it's a Bengal lid. They put the Bengal sticker on the back of the helmet. Beckett cert, though, also. Beautiful lid here in the room. Going to be going to Gabriel, doubling up the old-fashioned way with 2 spots. Imperfection on this one. Right underneath the logo here, there's like some black marks and like kind of like someone had like spilt some like dirty water on it, but it's not dirty water. That's just how I'm explaining it. But beautiful lid here in the break room. Chad Johnson going to Gabriel. He's doubling up here in the black and the blue vault. Chad Johnson. We just saw Chad yesterday on the jacket though. Yesterday
Yep.
on the jacket, the jaqueta. And now we get to that vault single, folks. Who wants to drop a box number? I got Shane. I got Caitlin. I got Scott. I got Richard. I got Lewis. And I got J.J. Jones. So there is a 2 in 5 chance at a headliner. There's a 2 in 5 chance at a vault key. There is a 4 in 5 chance of both, meaning you're getting one or the other. Andre Johnson was the Texan lid, Carson. Andre Johnson. So JJ's message came in first, wheel. So we're going to the wheel here right before Caitlin with 13. So on the vault is out of 30. We'll spin the wheel, whatever number we land closest to. How about number 2? So I got to randomize between 1 and 2. Or 1 and 3, I should say. 6 times around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Box 1. Box 1 was on top after 6, so we're going with box uno. Oh, earlier. So the lunar from earlier was Daniil Hunter. The salute to service that we just pulled was Andre Johnson, both in the black and the blue. So 6 times around here for our divisions. 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that means looking at the order. Shane is in the NFC North. Lewis is in the NFC South. Caitlin is in the NFC East. Richard in the NFC West. Caitlin again in the AFC North. Caitlin in the AFC South. Scott in the AFC East. And JJ Jones in the AFC West. So if it's Patrick Willis coming out of here, it's going to be a Richard hit. If it's a Davante Adams, it's going to be a JJ Jones hit. But if it's a bonus banger, it could be anybody's. 3 bonus bangers left. 2 vault keys. This box is not wanting to open. There we go. There we go. How about a full-size authentic? And ooh-wee. The wheel rewards. And in this case, it does is he might not be on this team long, but Davante Adams on the standard Raiders lid will be going to J.J. Jones in the AFC West. Davante Adams on the trade block. Could be a Saint. Could be a Jet Beckett cert here on the back. But this JJ is this Devonta is a Raider, and he's going home to J.J. Jones in the break room. J.J. Jones.
Nice way to close it out too, JJ. You know, get the last spot. I believe he closed it out. Yeah, he closed it out. Got the last spot. He got rewarded by the wheel, like you said there, Ricky. Got rewarded by the wheel, and nice win for JJ Jones. Nice win. And that list is updated for you too.
Thank you.
Ba-dum bum bum ba-da-da bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum.
We got a lot of fire on the table. Sorry, Devonta. Common was saying he watched receivers
2 for
and
1, Carson. What do you think.
Devontae
Raiders
Adams
one
does not
time.
look good.
Looks like there's a lot of trade talk.
Yeah. I'll let the talk
Carson
happen.
says, I don't think so, Wesley, but if someone else comes out that you get and you want to trade, I might be up for it. I have quite a few Texans recently. Thank you, though. Okay. Is that the Warren Sapp in the front of the table?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Do you want
Right
to hand it to
here.
me?
And JJ. Oh, sorry.
I don't want it to fall. This is the Warren Sapp that we pulled first box of the show. Who won the Warren Sapp?
Anyone
It was
interested in
so
Dickerson
far
and
ago.
Hunter, you know who won it.
Was it
would
JJ?
be- What is it? What
It was the Warren Sapp.
Sapp. Oh, that was Carson.
Carson. That was it. It was Carson.
That was Carson.
So very quickly, we'll do that chase wheel spin in 2 seconds. Just want to see where we're at. Right now, the jerseys are the only thing. So it looks like we're going to do that wheel spin. And if anything breaks by the end of the wheel spin, we can go ahead and break any more boxes. Otherwise, we'll be getting off for our lunch, coming back at 3. So 6 times around, whoever's at the top here will go to the 1 of 100 wheel for some free UA cash. Congratulations to the winner. Good luck to everyone. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right now it's Caitlin, Shane Pollard at the top of the list at the end of 6. That means we go over to the 1 of 100 wheel. Shane, if you're watching, if you're there, what number do you want to start on, or do you just want me to spin it from numero uno? So give Shane a little bit of time for that. But Robbie, if this is truly the end of the noon show, what's your hit of the show?
All of them.
You got to pick one. I'm gonna put your rear end to the fire. You got to pick one.
I'd probably go with the Saquon.
All right.
I like the lightning bolt one. Champ Bailey too, because I love the digital on that. That one is more considered desert camo.
Yep.
And this would be woodland camo. You could tell it's more foresty looking. Aaron Donald, I love the standard.
Robbie, I said pick one.
Oh.
He says all of them, and I said you got to pick one.
Picking
He
them all. I
said,
told
"Get 'em
you.
all."
Picking them all.
Move them back a little bit because I want to show off my. Yours is the Saquon.
The Saquon.
Because that's what you said.
Yes.
Mine is your number 2. I like the Champ Bailey.
Okay.
Oh, Shane, if you're out there, we're waiting for you on a number. Give you about 2 more minutes on that one. But, yeah, the Champ Bailey's my hit of the show. Robbie's is the Saquon because I said pick one. Oh,
But I like them all.
you never cease to make me laugh.
but I
I'm
like 'em all.
I'm like sitting here and I'm like, he's just going through all of them again. Like,
But I like them all.
So Shane, if you're out there, give me a number to start on. Otherwise, we're gonna spin it from number 1 for your wheel spin. Brian again, Broncos country. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Broncos country. Let's ride. So I haven't seen anything from Shane. I waited for the delay. We're just gonna spin it, see what his wheel spin is. Shane's gonna be really happy. It's gonna be an $84 wheel spin for Shane.
84?
84
All right.
for Shane.
Shane C.
Shane P.
Oh, Shane P.
Pollard.
Oh, Pollard.
Shane
Hold on.
Pollard.
SHANE.
A-N-E. Pollard.
Pollard.
208-336.
There it is.
Mhm.
So Pollard. P-O-L.
Yep. P-O-L-L-A-R-D.
Yep. And $84.
84 on the wheel spin. So, looking at the break page, folks, let's just do one last look before we sign off for the noon show in case you guys want to get on anything. Black and blue looks wide open. Diamonds are 5 to go in the double. Quad in the 2 new, 2 old is 5 to go. Well, looks like we're wide open. We're going to go ahead. Robbie and I are going to hop off for about, 40 minutes?
Yeah, give or take.
We'll be back at 3 o'clock. Let's go ahead and attack this break page. The black and blue has been on fire. The vault is down to the final 4. And we have the quad paired with the new. So the quad is going to be 2 from the old, 2 from the new in that vault. I want to thank everybody for buying in today, talking today in chat, spending a great 12 p.m. show with us. Robbie and I will be back. Our 2 hit of the shows. Mine is the Champ Bailey. Robbie's is the Saquon Barkley. Thank you guys for everything you do. We'll be back at 3 o'clock with more great sports memorabilia hits. We'll see you at 3 o'clock.